Welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So, do you know what we haven't done in a while?
A few exercise, regular sleep patterns, healthy living.
Yes, those things. But we also haven't watched any Bangtan Bombs.
That is very true. That sounds like the far healthier option.
It does.
Yeah.
Laugh the calories away.
Laughter therapy.
I laugh in the face of calories.
Laugh-a-size
Yeah.
with BTS.
Yes.
I'm imagining like a Jane Fonda style DVD, but it's just them. They do the exercise and we laugh at it.
To be fair, I often pull the muscles in my face,
and
you feed it in those stomach muscles when you're laughing at them. It's good for you.
Why don't we have like the chiseled jawlines with all the laughing? Maybe it's that we've got really strong muscles up here.
Do you know what? They have those great jawlines because they're together all the time. We just need to spend more time with them.
Yeah. The laughing, the talking, the singing. It's got to be
I will
what it is.
email Hybe and be like, look, I need to spend more time with BTS for my health.
Yeah. Nothing to do with vanity. It's purely health. Yeah. Hashtag self-care.
Okay, so I've got two here. I think they're like 4 minutes each, something like that. Just picked at random because there's so many to go through. You can get lost in a rabbit hole of finding Bangtan Bombs. So the first one, I think it's called BTS Musical Actors. It looks like it's like Black Swan.
Oh.
It looks like it's then, based on the thumbnail. So the good thing about Bangtan Bombs is like they could be anything.
Yeah.
And I love that they've had to come up with titles for them.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if we had to come up with titles for our reactions?
Oh. Okay.
It's fine. This one will just be hashtag self-care.
Yeah. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, which BTS clips or Bangtan Bombs would be a must-have on this exercise?
Laugh-a-size.
Laugh-a-size, yeah. So beautiful. Oh, look at him. Oh.
Oh my god, his voice.
The fact that they can sing like that mucking around. Do you know what? If one of them was in an actual musical, it would be sold out every time.
Oh, it would.
That was deep for JK, like from what we're used to. This would be so us on a stage. Oh.
Oh god. I'd love to know what musicals they're playing out in their heads. He's giving like Phantom of the Opera vibes.
Oh. He can act though.
How much I'd love to see him do Jean Valjean from Les Mis. Oh my god, so beautiful.
I love it, don't know the lyrics.
He does have a voice that needs to be on stage.
The West End is a great place for such a thing.
You could be that really like operatic low range though.
Yeah.
I want to know what J Hope is thinking right now.
So random. He really would be so good. Any of them in a musical, like I said, it would sell out. Oh my god. The rap line in Hamilton. Now when did you hear Hamilton in Korean?
We have. I have. Oh, you didn't come. Oh, yeah. So, Googled it after because I was like, I need to hear it. And the opening song was performed. I don't think they have like a performance of Hamilton, but someone did do that on a stage, and it's so interesting how you can. It still sounds like the song and how it fits in. Obviously, I didn't read the lyrics, but it was good. So I would fly to Korea to see them do that. I think it really shows that there's a reason that people go to the theatre and go to performances like that, because the way that the sound travels around the venues, especially when they were in the very echoey kind of space.
On the stage?
On the stage, but also that other room, so those quite domed spaces, it just treats sound in a way that you don't get on a recording necessarily.
I think he was standing on that stage without a microphone.
Yeah.
And it was... And JK? If the camera wasn't on him, I probably would have thought that was V. That was deeper than I'm used to hearing him. It was gorgeous.
It was really interesting.
Yeah.
And Jimin holding his hands to create certain sounds.
Jimin dancing.
You always think, oh god, they must be so tired. Why don't they just rest in between? But it just gives me that feeling of, let's not waste these moments.
Yeah.
And when am I next or ever again just going to prance around on a stage and sing and just be a bit free? I
think of it as work for them, because it is work.
Yeah.
Would probably feel quite miserable if it's just, right, perform this over and over, right, stop, right, perform this over and over, right, stop. We've got to find the fun in it.
They're creative people. So performing in it, when you feel creative, letting it out has got to be a really, really big thing.
I also feel like the amount of time they spend when they're like on tour and stuff, or on a set, with nothing in particular to occupy them, you learn to make fun on your own. I mean, we've seen Bangtan Bombs of them playing hide and seek in a hotel room. I mean, you find ways, and I love that about them. But they're not all sitting there on their phones like we would be doing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I find it interesting that when RM came to sing, and you're like, you can sing, but he always does this like
silliness.
fake sing, and we're like, we know that vocal.
Fun of it.
We know that vocal is there. I'd love to have known what J-Hope was thinking if I could have tapped into his head, because he just had the most like probably non-intentional like sour look on his face. He was probably thinking something really mundane, like, I wonder if there'll still be something left for lunch, or did this happen, is it gonna rain later? But his face was like, he'd just been sucking on lemons.
Yoongi was sitting down in the seats. You know what that was? I see what's coming. Getting out.
Yeah. But it's nice that you do have a mix of individuals, and for him it's, I need a recharge time, but no one's there going, look, he's been miserable again, or and I don't think, maybe a little bit of, oh god, what are they doing again, but not in an actual I'm judging you way.
To be honest, he was probably sat there looking at them lovingly, watching them.
Love you from afar.
Yeah.
Not getting involved.
Jin Kevin popped in.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what this needs? My voice. My face.
I'm here. And it's very much of, they can mess around and he will arrive when he wants to. He can either be, I need to chill, or I'm going to be silly.
Yeah.
And I love how RM can float in that as well. And
well, he is next on the Maknae
line.
So
you do forget, don't you?
Okay, so the next one is, I can't remember what it's called, but it looks like it's a behind the scenes type thing of Jimmy Fallon when they did Dynamite with the roller skates. Because we said we wanted to see more of that. So let's find out.
진짜 거짓말 안 하고 20년 만에 블레이드를 탔었는데 아 이거 정말 오랜만이네. 어렸을 때 진짜 좋아했거든요. 제가 유일하게 잘하는
I wonder how common it is in Korea, because it's not a common thing to do here. Whoa! Oh, look at him!
What are they touching up? His face is perfect.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, he wasn't great, was he?
네가 몸을 넘어지려 할 때 이렇게 하면 바로 넘어져. 그냥 뒤에 없단 말이야. 이러면서 내가
It makes it even funnier because his trousers are so bright. Imagine being their staff, just being like, don't hurt yourselves.
Yeah.
We've got promotions to do not hurt yourselves.
Surprised they let them do it. Oh.
It looks like Bambi.
Look how tall Jimin looks though. Oh, look at them.
Oh. Well, at least you can cushion the fall.
Come to collective.
Must be having someone like J-Hope. He's just like, I know I have great balance.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's still there. How they ran to him.
But like I said, they got promotions to do. They're like, we can't afford to have someone injured. Of course, you're still going.
Yeah.
And it becomes a competition, does it?
Now
This is what you need.
the ice skating.
See, if you don't ever want BTS to leave, you need something like this, or for me, like an arcade machine.
Oh! Wouldn't Jimin make the most exquisite figure skater?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Jimin on ice. BTS on ice.
No. I'm thinking, let's put these two things together, what we've watched today. Musical acting, ice. Frozen, on ice, he is Kristoff. I love him.
Oh my god.
He's got when he's blonde, he's got the hair. He could be a perfect Kristoff.
But we could just have them all doing different musical performances on ice.
I need RM to be the man, you know. Ooh, big summer blowout. I just want to hear him do that.
Oh, bless.
Your family.
J-Hope and V can just be the little rock trolls, because then they won't have to skate, they can just roll on.
I see Tay as more of an Olaf.
Oh. I suppose, actually, because Olaf's song from the first one with the K is very V.
Anyway, we're off on
Before we cast them all.
So, watching them skate, like I said, is it more common in Korea for people to do that, even as kids? Because it's not a common thing, I would say, here, roller skates anymore. In the 80s it was.
I don't know, Jake used to roller skate.
Did he? I
Yeah.
don't remember. Are you sure? I grew up with him. I don't ever remember seeing him on skates.
No, he's really good at it. That's why he's really good at ice skating. Which is handy, because I'm not.
I got the impression there that, like, watching them, I'm like, Yoongi could be on there roller skate. I feel like he's that guy that you'd be like, I didn't know he could roller skate, and he comes out with, oh yes, well I once entered competitions as a child and I won this and this, and it's like, that's a cool story, but you never tell them, you know, that kind of person.
Yeah. You really get to see too much of him. He seemed
Competent.
Yeah.
I would have said Jimin makes sense to me because as a dancer, his balance and everything when standing.
Yeah.
Chairs don't count. But then J-Hope, you would have said the same. But
I thought Jin would have really struggled. But
I thought RM, knowing he can be quite clumsy.
Yeah.
But fine.
Jin had the whole...
Yeah, Jin was showing off.
Yeah.
I
just assume it must get harder the taller you get.
Yeah. I also feel like it's one of those where I wouldn't have been surprised if they said to JK, oh, when was the last time you went roller skating? He was like, I've never done it before. Spin. You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
When they were racing at the end, the way he was like he's been watching the Olympics.
Yeah.
And he's leant
The
in
hands.
with the arms up. Yeah. He's like, around the corner. Of course, those two were.
Yeah. Still out there. And you know it was breaking Tay's heart, being like, I want to join in, but I love the way they look out for each other though. Like holding on to each other, like just the reaction times when someone wobbled, they would just like grab. And like I said, you can't stop them falling, but like JK was cushioning Tay's fall a bit.
It was so funny seeing Jimin look really tall next to
Yeah.
J-Hope. So, things that are not J-Hope's favourite things to do. Roller coasters. Roller skating.
He said he doesn't like things with wheels.
Any more?
Bugs.
Oh yeah, bugs. Well, that was a really good lot of exercise we did there.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've really exercised my face. Stomach.
Yeah.
Should probably go and eat some chocolate now to
We've earned it.
replenish
Yeah.
our energy stores.
I feel like with all the solo stuff we've been doing, even though we've done some group songs and stuff, I don't know that we've got many, or if any, MVs left. It's always so nice to just see them together doing their own thing.
Don't break my heart that I was
Your
asking.
achy breaky heart.
Achy breaky heart. I said to you I really want an MV. There must be one.
Then you need to speak to JD.
Buy me an MV, guys.
Did your stomach just
Yeah,
cry?
That's how badly he wants it.
Okay, so that was our reaction to Bangtan Bombs. Again, in the comments, any ones you recommend, because there are so many. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.